jumped him from behind, and the first blow knocked him to the ground, minor abrasions on the knees. And then the final 3 blows were done right in front of him because he wanted him to see his face or watch him die. Yeah. Despite how much you might want that to happen. No. See any cuts here? Inside his neck.
Today I'm making one of my favorite meals. I'm going to be doing some smoked herring with green bananas and sweet potatoes. I have all the ingredients right here. I have 1 package of smoked herring. I have 1 sleeve of garlic. I have 1 large onion, 2 green bananas, and I also have 2 really big sweet potatoes, as well as a bell pepper. All my ingredients. This morning I'm having for breakfast some curry chicken and potatoes. We are back with another vlog, and in today's video we are without power again. This is going on to day 2 and we have no power. So anyway, I'm meeting with the electrician today so he can tell me exactly what or where he needs the compressors for the air conditioner put in place. Hey everyone, welcome back to another vlog. In today's video, if you can tell, I sound very tired. That is because it's my 1 day off for the week, and I would have loved to stay home and do nothing all day, but I can't. I had a ton of things planned and scheduled for today, and of course I didn't know today was a holiday. Today is 31st of March and it is transfer day. I had a whole bunch of things to do today, going to the bank, doing things at the post office. I had to go to the DMV, and of course because of the holiday everything is closed, so I have to put everything off for another day. Anyway, that being said, I am here at the house once again today because I am meeting with the electrician like I mentioned before, and we're gonna go over a couple things for the completion of the AC installation. Now this is the exterior part of that process. All of the interior units are installed, and we are working on finishing up the compressors that are going to be at the exterior of the house. So the electrician will be meeting me here in a little while, just so he can show me exactly where they need to be placed. So when the electrician completes his part, when the AC guy completes his part, then the electrician will finish it up and the whole process will be complete. We also have a couple of other issues down at the rental units, so we have to work on that as well. But for now, that is what we are doing, so let's go ahead and go inside. Alrighty, so we are now inside. I'm actually in the bathroom downstairs, and if you guys can remember, I mentioned briefly last video that my husband thought that there would be an issue with the spacing of our shower. You've heard me say many times before that the shower is very small. The bathroom is very small. However, as far as the shower stall goes, he thinks that it may be a little tight for anyone taking a shower in here. I think I googled it and it said the minimum spacing that should be allotted for a shower stall should be about 30 inches across. I do not know how many inches this is, but when I get into the shower, I do realize what he's saying, because when the glass door goes up into the shower, it will be a little tight. But I mean, you're not going to be living in here. You're in here just to shower and get out. We are not planning on having any large amount of guests or any guests at all, aside from my mom when she comes to visit. So what he was saying was that he wanted to maybe break this ledge down and move it out just a couple of inches, just to see if it would give just a couple of inches extra, maybe 3-4 inches, just to make it a bit more comfortable. But once that gets started, I will keep you guys updated on that. So let me pull back so you can see the entire bathroom. We do have a very small window up there. And so let me pull back so you guys can see the space that we're working with. The electrician is here, so I am gonna go downstairs and meet with him, and we'll walk through our plans and see what we can do today. So far, he's explaining to me that the blowers were put on the inside and he needs them put on the outside. So I don't know what that means, but I'm going to find out right now.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's the one going outside.
These going outside.
You see, put that one inside. I have nothing to do with that. You know, you gotta put that one outside for me to do the power. Wherever, okay, like, you have this one come outside, right?
Uh-huh.
Or this one here. So I don't know what side is going to put it, if it's there or over there or what. You understand what I say?
Which way is the best place you think to put?
Okay.
To
be honest, if you don't put it on the wood, because when it walks and you go straight to the wood, it better.
Okay,
you put a bracket on the wall.
So the part that he's putting outside is called what?
The compressor.
The compressor. So
yeah,
you want.
So that's why wherever I put it, then I will bring my power to it, and then.
Okay, so the best place is like you showed me last time to put it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
so the compressors.
Under that thing here, you ain't getting no water there.
Okay,
And I
perfect.
have my power right there too.
Right.
So I
Okay.
just have to bring up an next pipe down there to bring back.
So I'll tell him the compressors go underneath here,
Like
and
the
then you will
power-
bring your power
The
to
power
match
right
where he
there
puts
already.
it.
So I'll just come out to go through it, you know.
Okay.
So that's why I tell you I can't really do nothing there.
Okay.
You say okay, I'll bring up power right here. And
Right.
I do exactly.
Okay,
You know?
no problem.
So when you put them thing there, then I'll come out and power them.
Got it. Okay, I got it. Okay.
The job that I wanted to do for me, have all them things installed.
Okay,
inside.
so that should be
Yeah,
easy.
You know, because inside I have nothing to do inside. It's
Okay,
outside
so
I
I'll
have to
just
do
tell
power.
him bring everything over underneath here,
Right. If
and
do
then
that,
you will run your
that'll be
stuff.
safety too, you know. That's why I put that panel there.
Perfect.
So you ain't getting no water, nothing.
Okay.
So that'll last you longer.
So
your
the
thing will run,
compressor is going underneath there,
Yeah.
and then
Are you going to be down there? I'll put it for it.
I'll run it
You
around.
down there. Could stay down there and you run over down there.
Okay, so this one is fine where it is.
Yes,
You could just
that's the best place for it.
perfect.
When you come here, go,
Yes,
you know, that way.
because this is where the bed is going.
Yeah,
over
right,
here.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they call a master bedroom.
You like it? Yeah, man.
That's what
Yeah.
So when you come, you see the only wire you see these two wires for that. And that plug here, or them thing here, I'll put the outlet right.
Thank
So
you.
will see. I'll fix it.
Thank you very much. Okay.
I know better. I'll give it.
So I will let them know. It's now been about, I got here after 11 o'clock. The power's still off, by the way, and it is now almost 2 o'clock, and the electrician and I just finished up. We were just chit-chatting about life and, you know, just life in general, everything that happened. So anyway, he's gonna come back tomorrow, and hopefully the power will be on tomorrow so he can do what he has to do and get down by the rental unit squared away. And after that, he's gonna jump up to our house on another day and finish up once the AC guy does what he has to do. So all of that is in motion. Very excited about that. And that is it. I'm probably gonna go inside, check out a couple more things, and then head back home. I have this little area right here is where I'm thinking about putting a little dining table set, but it's so small, and then there's this column right here that's kind of in the way a little, but not really. I don't know what I should use this area for, whether we should put a dining set and chairs here or just a sitting lounge. If we put a sitting lounge here and not a dining area, then where will we eat? So I don't know. The space is kind of awkwardly shaped, so that's my dilemma. So let me turn this way so you guys can see. Sorry, it's in the dark, but I don't know. And I also had another crazy brainstorm idea. We do have a 90-inch TV. Whoops, let's move my plant pot out of the way. 90-inch, or not 90, 85-inch TV, which measures 73 inches across, which happens to be the exact width of this wall. So in regards to the size of TV from the circumference of the whole room, it says that you should be at least a minimum of 10 feet away from a TV of that size. So we have 12 feet across here, so we fall in that range, but that's still a huge TV. Or what I was thinking, I don't know, it's kind of a crazy idea, if we rearrange the sitting area and put the couches up against the glass door. So the back of the couches would be here, and then we will have the couch facing this way, and we put the TV against the wall of the kitchen counter. So mount the TV here. Is that weird? I think so. I don't know, it's just an idea. Let me know what you guys think. So if we're sitting, let me drop myself down. If we're sitting and we mount the TV that way, is that weird to put the TV against the kitchen counter wall, or should we just do it the traditional way and put it up against the TV wall? Let me know. So anyway, that's that. The bathroom situation, I mentioned to you guys a little bit earlier about the size of the bathroom. So I'll let my husband sort that out. If it cannot be adjusted or made any bigger, then so be it. You just take your showers and get right out. It's not a place for lounging. And that is it. We have tons of stuff here. We still have tons more furniture pieces coming. Last video, I showed you guys that they were delivered, and so they're going to be leaving soon to be transported down here. So as for today, mission accomplished. The electrician came. He said or showed me specifically where he wants the compressors to go. So I have to pass that on to the AC guy, or my husband will give him that information. And that is it. Tomorrow his major project is to go down to the rentals and get that situation sorted out, and then all the other stuff he can do at his convenience. Those are not pressing things. Like I said, he can do all that stuff in a day's work. So that's that. And for now, that's the end of today's video. I'm gonna head back home and we'll see what happens. Let me go back upstairs and close that glass door. So we're gonna go upstairs really quickly and close the door, and then we're gonna head out. I am getting very thirsty, so I need to get out of here. Grab something to drink.